Wow. Heyo. So, um, yeah. Where to begin? I guess with the hi. Bonjour. How are you? It's good. Would you like some toast? Fantastic. What kind of jam would you like? Yeah, so it's me. Um, I'm officially in San Francisco. I've been here since September. Um, well, like late September, I think. It's been pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. It it's different um, than I thought it was gonna be. Um, it not in a bad way, but just in a hey, this is there. I just woke up, by the way. This is my day off, and I was like, I really need to make an update. Yeah, so I once I got here, okay. So the trip here went successfully. My friend, I stayed with a friend for probably about a month. I want to say, and it was really difficult for me to find housing out here. It really, really was. I spent consistent days, emailing tons of people on Craigslist and please give me give me a room to stay in. It's really fierce out here. I really had no idea, but you know, it is what it is. Luckily, one of my coworkers knew somebody who was looking for a roommate, um, and we hit it off, and so now we're sharing this kind of tiny. It's not a tiny place. In the West Coast, sizing is differently. What's considered big, it would not be considered big in the East Coast. However, you it's not microscopic. I'm not staying in a closet or anything. And if I had to stay in a closet, that wouldn't matter to me because I would be in the city. So yeah. So work. I work at a nonprofit right now, helping animals get adopted out and work around their behavior problems. It's awesome. It is amazing. I love my job. I'm just I feel like I'm accomplishing something at the end of the day. I feel like I can see progression usually most of the time in each animal, or it's just it makes me feel good. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm a millionaire because I'm very very far away from it, but it's definitely something that I feel like I excel at. And in that case, So I was thinking. I know that in previous videos I had said I want to go to vet school. I want to go to vet school. I want to go to vet school. Well, college is really expensive, as everybody knows. At least in the U.S. it is. I'm not sure about elsewhere. But college is really expensive, and I just, I'm like, what do I want to do? Do I want to buy a house or go to college? Because it's really, those two choices. So, and I think what I'm going to do is, instead of concentrating on going to vet school, I am going to go and try and get my bachelor's in animal science, and kind of forgo the vet school, and hopefully my work experience will get me a kind of primo job. I love my job now, but unfortunately I want a better pay. I want more money because oh no, I want, imagine that. I guess I'm greedy to some people. Yeah, but let's see here. I don't know if you can tell. Also, when I got here, my friend who I was staying with, he gets androgel, and he has been kindly sharing that with me. And so I've been taking it for a while now. So obviously I already have more hair, and while obviously androgel isn't the same as injectables and doesn't work the same, it's been a great substitute, and it's really good because my job that I have now actually offers me benefits, and that particular health coverage would actually cover injectable T, which is, first of all, this is the first time in my entire life. I'm 27, by the way. This is the first time in my entire adult life that I've ever had insurance or benefits offered to me at any job. I don't know if anybody else has ever had this problem, but getting basic health coverage is something that I find increasingly difficult. And I'm not a sick person, I don't I don't smoke, I really have zero health problems. I mean, I'm a little overweight, but who isn't? Because it's the holidays and I like pumpkin pie. But yeah, so that is exciting. So those don't kick in until February. So I'm kind of holding off, and I'm just going to use the Androgel until February. As far as socially, I'm so awkward that I've made a few friends, and it's really just me holding myself back. I have not started dating anybody. Just I don't know. I just feel so weird. I guess I feel like I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm 5'2" and I don't make I make very little money. Would you like to date me? I'm awesome. I'll make you laugh. And I'm great in bed. But we might be poor for a while. I mean, so it's just like, I guess I feel like I'm kind of past like, let's just date for fun. Like I'm like, I would like a relationship with somebody that I have something in common with, and I would like for it to be a long relationship, and I'd like for us to get to know each other, kind of thing. But I increasingly find younger people, significantly younger people, who idea of dating is very short, not something that I particularly enjoy. So I don't know. It's been peculiar. Also, something that I found here, a lot of FTMs here, from what I've seen, I haven't talked to every FTM in San Francisco, but they're either gay or they date lesbians, which doesn't make any sense to me. I refuse to date anybody who calls herself a lesbian, which I think has also made it kind of odd. I just don't understand that. I identify as a man. I like women. If that woman identifies as queer or bi or whatever else, that's fine. But if she identifies as a lesbian, I'm definitely not going to go after her. That makes no sense to me. But I find that a lot of FTMs do. Also, which is interesting, the gender spectrum here is very awesome. Like, it's totally variant. It's very flexible. Like, and everybody so far has been pretty nice. I always, my experiences with big cities have been like DC and New York, and those are kind of gruff cities. I don't know. To me, they are. San Francisco is not like that. I mean, we all kind of do our own thing, but, if I get lost, like, I can ask a stranger on the street, and they'll tell me the right way, and it's fine. And I have gotten lost a lot here. Also, relationship with parents, this is a lot to cover, I know. Thank you for making it this far. Has actually improved since I've moved across the country from them. Imagine that. I am not going back home for Christmas or the holidays, and I probably won't go home next year either. Hopefully I'll be getting my top surgery then. But it's actually really improved dramatically, just because I think that they see that I'm happier here. I'm not stuck in a rut. I've been here for, 4 months, 3 months, September, October, November, almost December, so almost 4 months. And so far so good. Hopefully, cross my fingers, knock on wood. Hopefully, this job continues to work out for me, and I can be on after 90 days and make it a mainstay while I go back to school. So there's the rundown. I have not died, I've not disappeared. And everyone watching this video, you totally have a place to crash if you ever decide to go to San Francisco. So I will. I always say I'll make an update later. I do think I need to talk about my parents more in that situation, because it has definitely evolved. Not into necessarily 100% good, but it's evolved. So I guess I'll make that later. All right, bye.